My name's Michaela. I am the owner of Bodhi and Ride. Well, I used to have a bit of a weight problem, and I've always found fitness incredibly boring and dull, and I just could not get myself motivated. And so I used to go and hit up every spin studio in town, and whenever I travelled somewhere I would go to a spin studio as well. And that's sort of how I got into spin. And me being an eternally bored fitness participant, I found that spin classes were really boring, really dull, and I kept thinking this could be so much better. This could just be so innovative. This could be so much fun. You could just have good music. You could have great instructors. You could be in darkness. You just want to sweat it out. This could be just an experience, and nobody was offering that. So that's sort of where the idea of Bodhi and Ride was conceived. People are certainly very time poor and very much looking for convenience, and they want bang for their buck. So a studio like Bodhi and Ride offers that because our classes are full body workout on the bike in 45 minutes. I think generally fitness is daunting. Group fitness is especially daunting, and a lot of people would feel quite intimidated by coming into Bodhi and Ride as a first-time rider, and then being locked into, kind of clipped into a bike and lights out, doors closed, action. So the fact that we have the bikes fairly close together and the lights are down provides a certain level of ease for people, because they know that they're in a safe place. They know that it's just about them. It's not about competition. It's not about the person next to you. It's about a sweaty high five, but not about checking yourself out compared to them. What we find is that our riders really want to work hard. They want to know how hard they're working. They want to be able to walk out of a class and not just feel it, but also see it. And so these bikes are great because they provide power output, and they provide the technology back end that we can then link up with our customers' data and send it to them. So that's been really great. We needed a really solid bike because our bikes get used so much. Something that is incredibly durable, that is incredibly stable, that doesn't let us down, that maintains itself really well. Something that's just incredibly reliable. That's what we need. We get a lot of comments about equipment from our riders, and they all love our bikes. So I think the choice was a good one, and yeah, here we are. We have a lot of people come from overseas, and a lot of people there use, a lot of the studios there use a different brand of bike, and we get a lot of comments on the smooth ride that we have, and it is an incredibly smooth ride. They were amazingly supportive. They enabled us to set up of the bikes right on time, so we didn't have any delays with launching the studio. The bikes have been very reliable so far, which is great, and yeah, we're excited to work with them further going forward.